Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
Now the play fake. On the run, still looking. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Across the 25, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's caught for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And when you can finish like that on the ground, why bother throwing an 88-yard run for the touchdown? They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks team...
Touchdown, Ducks! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Number 32.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it for the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Ohio State, 14.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they... And the ball's free in the... They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 38. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. He lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for room, it's Spears. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Turns it loose deep. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Third and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on third and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. It's complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Brosmer. Skips away from pressure. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Unloads to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing.
Makes a catch at the 15. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It is good! And now they regain the lead.
That makes the score Ohio State 24, Oregon 23.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He wants to throw here on second down. Got a man. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Spears. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. On the ground, it's Jordan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Got it! Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Will take over first and 10.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. Second and long coming up. Getting some heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Brought down at the 7-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in an easy position to get a score.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going up top. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to let it go. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 36, Ohio State 24.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nifty little dance step. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And they swarm him under.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the 1st down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Little touch pass to the receiver. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Jordan. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the change and wind the clock. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. To throw, it's Daniels. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
As they come to the line on second down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. The tag. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll start the return inside. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Jordan. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.